Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing a red and black eyeshadow look. And so, what you will need is well, you don't need it, just a bright red color and black. So not very much, but I'll be using the James Mini and Smoky Shadow. I use this palette for almost everything, I think. So, and I'm not going to be using tape today because I think it looks better a little rounded out, I think. So, I'm going to start a primer, and I am in a different setup. I got more of a vanity situation, sort of. It's a desk with a couple of mirrors with a bunch of makeup, so vanity, sort of. But it works. The lids, yay. So, I don't know. I think this look is more almost, I tried to base it on like a demonic thing, but I didn't really look that way, but it still looks cool, I think. So, I'll be taking my, I'm still not used to this, yep. There you go. This brush, and I will be dipping into the dark red on the bottom row. And it definitely does not have to be a James Charles palette. It just can be any red. It is definitely your choice. Or what you have. I'm not a huge fan of him, but it's good quality and it was a gift, so I'm gonna use it. And just go into the crease and just start rounding it out. And I use a little bit of circular motions. So, and I go all the way to there, but the farther I go in, the lower I go. It's just to make sure it doesn't look too, like, way round and stuff. I mean, you want it to look round, but you don't want it to, like, it's hard to explain, but I think you guys know what I mean. Also, I don't like people. I was over at my boyfriend's, and their cat got into a fight, and that's lovely. So, but he's fine, and their neighbors, he got arrested, and his animal control took his dog, which was a huge relief because he was chained up outside with not proper food and water. Didn't have a collar, it was just wrapped around his neck. And that, but when he got out of jail, he got a new dog, and we saw the aftermath of it getting hit by a car. And it was really skinny. I could see his ribs from inside the house, which is not very good considering that I'm really blind, and not really blind, but I have a hard time seeing. I did get new glasses, but it doesn't mean my vision's perfect. It just means I can see with my glasses on. But it's a white pit bull, and it was trying to get away from them. Like, she was calling and trying to chase after it as it was limping away from her. And I think that's his, wife or girlfriend. I'm not for sure which one, but it doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to go in with a packing brush, and I'm going to go in with a black, and you can use sparkly or a matte, and I'm going to choose matte, and that's just my I prefer it. What happened tonight? Okay. So, I'm going to go And let's do it in this very corner. I'm going to coat the brush decently heavy, and it is pigmented, but there is fallout, but I don't really care about fallout. It's still a good eyeshadow, and just do your foundation after you do your eye look. And just wipe it away. It's really not that hard to understand. I don't understand why people get mad about fallout. I mean, yeah, it looks messy in the pan and all, but it's still pretty. So what you're gonna do is you're going to get that kind of look, and then you're gonna go up a little bit further. Just to make your lid a little bit bigger. See, like, just wipe it away. And that was because I flicked my brush away from my face, which is a lovely thing to do. But also he'll be going back to college, so I probably won't get to see my boyfriend for another 2 weeks. I say probably, it just depends if he's coming back next week or not. It's really hard telling because of his roommate. He got a room with one of his friends since middle school, so which means they go far back. And I didn't get to sleep in this weekend at all, which was my choice technically, because I signed up for a weekend event for a band thing, and then I decided to go over to my boyfriend's in the morning, so that was technically my choice. And you can take it up as high as you want. I'm going to take it up to about right there. And now I'm just going to darken it out a little bit. And just even it up. So, But like, just wipe it away with a different brush and then cover it up. So, I think it looks better if you use matte, in my opinion, because it gives that little punch to me. I'm not a huge fan of shimmer colors. I mean, I use them for certain looks. Like, if I'm trying to do a cute look, then I use it, but if I'm using it for, like, one of my special effects looks, then I hardly ever use glitter. I do use highlighter quite a bit often, though. I don't understand why. I like highlighter, but I don't like most glitter. So now I'm going to go in with a different brush for the under eye. And I will be taking a smaller packing brush, which will look like something like that. And you can use whatever brush you prefer for your under eyes. It's just a personal choice. And I'm going to go in with this gray color on this side. I don't know the name of that. And it has kind of a purple tint to it, and I love that. So, and I think what I'm going to do for the inner corner is the black, the shiny black. But I'll figure it out. I'm just going to take it, look up, and smoke it out. So I enjoyed it though. This weekend was really fun, even though I didn't get sleep. I did solo ensemble. If you're a band kid or have been in band, then you know what I'm talking about. It's quite fun. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna do it again because I don't like how light that looks actually. But I wanted the look of no sleep and a little dead. Which, black to me, when you do an under eye, it's cool and all, but it doesn't really give the whole baggy eye effect. Yep. Ah! Da 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 da. To me, that looks more. Ugh, I'm tired. And I'm going to take a red eyeliner and put it in my waterline if I can. I'm gonna attempt. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. So there is the rest of that done. And now I'm going to go in with Night Dream. I don't know the name. This sparkly black for my inner corner. I do like a little bit of sparkle in the corner, but I don't know. I think I'm just mixed feelings with sparkles, I guess. Boop. And now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it out. Because sometimes I think it looks better blended out. Let's take it, circle it up, and go up. And I always prefer to blend up instead of down, because then if you get too much down, then it just looks weird. And then once you put concealer on everything, it would just be like that. So now I am going to do the other eye, and it's probably still gonna be on camera. So do the same thing again. I'm so tired. If any of you guys are a tea person, I definitely am. I am not simply no logical tea though. I hope I never get that bad, but I might be leaning that bad. I might be getting there, which scares me. Oh. But this is the only one I've had today, which is good. But I get like ice cold tea and sweet. Boop. I'm a sugar addict, and I probably always will be. So I'm gonna try to cut back though. I'm also taking some running classes as well. My grandma bribed me into doing it by saying we'll go swimming after every once in a while. Which I doubt it. We tried one so far, and she was like, I feel awkward. I'm like, oh. But I don't know why. I can get this eye almost perfectly even, but I can never get this eye. This eye always looks super messy. I will never understand it. But I'm still getting better. Eventually I'll figure out how. And just take it up. See, I don't like how I did that in there as well. But you can always take foundation to it or take a makeup wipe to it. Which I will probably end up doing. Maybe. Not for sure. Because I like that. Except for all of that mess. Yeah, I'm gonna take them up too. Where did they go? They're up here. I have to be careful with the makeup wipes I use though, because my skin is super sensitive. And I think these ones, they're a bit dry, but it's just, things happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, there we go. I'm gonna take some more red and clean it up a bit, hopefully. Take it back up there. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. And we're already 14 minutes, oops. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my black. But I don't know. My skin, people are like, oh, you don't have problems, you don't break out that bad. But like, I do have fairly healthy skin, but I break out in like hives really easy. It's not really a common thing, but it is. I think I only know one other person. I don't know her personally. I just know another person has it. There's other people out there in the world that have it, obviously. But if their skin gets too hot, instead of like sweating a lot, they break out into hives. I'm one of them. I cannot take hot showers. I can't. Like, I take cold showers. And people, when I tell them that, they freak out. They're like, how can you take cold showers? It's like, it doesn't hurt, it's not painful, and I'm not breaking out into hives. So, I can take a hot bath, though, without breaking out. I don't understand that. I think it's because I'm more submerged into the water. My skin does get really red, but it's not like itchy and hive-like. Does that make sense? I hope. Also, I did work on my room a lot, and so it's a lot cleaner. I think my cat's a bit upset because I changed it. But she'll be fine. I don't know where she's at right now. She's somewhere in here. I say somewhere. Yeah, she's right here. Hey, baby. Yeah, she's actually right behind me. She's adorable stuffed ball. But I'm so upset about the fact that they got another dog. And it's a white pit bull, and it's super pretty, but I'm upset. Because it probably broke off the chain and then got hit by a car. That's probably what happened. It did get hit by a car, but I don't know exactly how. Do you guys know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not really the best at explaining things, I guess. So, I've been sick. I was sick. I feel a lot better, too. And I don't think people really believed me that well, that when I said I felt horrible. I still have some of the headache. I had a headache that lasted 2 weeks. It's easing up now. It's still there, but it's nowhere near as bad. And I'm just blending it out. Pretty close. I'm going to take some red. And I'm going to take this brush and just clean it up for a bit. So, tap, tap. It is the same brush I use, the black, so you make sure you wipe it off first. And then just boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Tap, tap. Then take this and go back and forth. There we go. Now, the under eye. Go in with the gray. But I hope it's okay, and I hope they actually take it to the vet. I'm also really happy that the cat's name is Ebony. He's a black cat. When they got him, they thought it was a girl, so that's why it's named Ebony. But I call him Evan, but they call him Lucifer, because he's evil. It's just a cat with a lot of energy. But they also got him fixed, which I'm super happy about. They got him fixed the same time when they got the surgery for his leg. Because the fight he got in, they had to shave his leg and had a surgery on it. I'm not for sure all the details exactly, but that's basically all I know. I applied a lot more than I thought it did. And that is perfectly alright. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then boop. Alright, so this is the eye look. Now, I'm going to do foundation, and then I'm going to go in with some concealer and make that dead look come to life. Boop. I forgot about that. That was a smart move of me. I do have a little bit of redness right now, because I think that's from yesterday. I don't think I got all of it off and it stayed on for too long. So, Layla, baby, what are you doing? Why? She climbed on top of like the edge of the chair. I have one of those, no, you're not allowed up here. Sorry about that. I'll try to, in a second, I'll try to grab her and show her to you. My brushes are in here, and I'm going to take this brush and blend it out. I usually use a sponge, but I don't have any wet ones, and I'm kind of don't want to get up. Not gonna lie. I think I need a thicker brush. I mean, it's working. This foundation looks amazing on me, but it is hard to blend out. Layla. Sorry, guys. She's used to being able to come up here because I kept her cat food up here and it was just a mess and I didn't care that much. But now I have all my makeup stuff and I have most of my products are animal or cruelty free. But I still would rather her not get into it, if you know what I mean. Not just because it's my makeup, I also don't want her getting sick. I don't want to have to worry about that. I love her to death and, you guys know what I mean. I've had her for almost a year now, I think. Yeah, about half a year because I got her at the beginning of the school year. A little bit before school, so. Most. You see what I mean? Like, it's there, it's hard. You just gotta keep going. So, he's hi, baby. So, I'm gonna apply a little bit more, but not too much, just in this area. And I'm gonna, baby, down. Hang on, guys. Layla. Well, you guys can see her now. See, she's a little football. All right. I love you, but no. Where? My foundation fell off the thing, and I don't know where it is. That's lovely. And it's in a black container on a black floor. I found it. I had to put my glasses on. I have a hard time seeing without them. And I'm gonna go back to doing this. I think that should be over here some. And I'm gonna finish blending this out, put some concealer, and then show you guys some real stuff. I don't know. I like the pale aesthetic, but I will probably never in my life apply grease paint. I'll apply it for maybe like wear it for a little bit. But I can't wear super, super thick products on my face. It doesn't work out for me. Okay. It's pretty blended out. Sorry, guys. Like I said, so now I'm going to put on my glasses to finish the look. Well, I can see what I'm doing. And pet the cat. So now I'm going to do a little bit of concealer, not much. And it is just to clean up the look a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Put some right here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. If you're going for like a dead look, I mean, this is a super cute look in general, you don't want to make your face brighter. You need to more make paler things, but you can do what you want to do. Okay, she's eating. I haven't seen her really eat that much today. Well, I wasn't home for most of the day, but she still had food, which is unusual. So, and just blend it up and down underneath the eyes. You just want to create, see? And yes, it does look a little bit weird, but it's kind of the point. So now I am going to put on a lip, and then that will be the look. So, I think I'm going to go for a red lip. So, I'm going to do Revolution. I'm going to use a dark liner because this is a really old lip. I mean, it's not that old, but I still use it for when I use blood and stuff. I use that as an outline instead of eyeliner because it's easier to me. I don't know why exactly. Okay. For the type of look if you're going for the same type of look as I am, it definitely does not have to be perfect. Okay. Tap. That's weird. I hear things. Okay. Alright. Now, something I've figured out a little bit, I don't have a super black thing, but what I'll do is I'll put like a chapstick or something down, like layer it up super thick, and I'll put a black shadow underneath this, and it gives you like a vampy look. I think that would look better actually. Full lip. Red or black? I'm just gonna do red. So, and look, and yep, and I'm not going to put highlighter on for this one. And if you really want to go for this look, you can take your glasses off, tease your hair a little bit, get it a little rough, and then here you are. So, this is the video, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day or night or whatever, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.